Hi guys, it's Alston. I wanted to create a second video on the brand overflow. This is not a full walkthrough video, or this not will be a promotional or affiliate video. I am in fact affiliate for brand overflow, but I just don't want to be a salesperson or affiliate just trying to get commission. Instead, I wanted to uh, give answers to all the questions which been asked around the community. I created a full walkthrough video yesterday and I got a lot of questions from my community, even in other communities as well. I follow a lot of groups including Digital Think, Martech, Dave's group, Greg's, and everyone. So all the questions were coming up everywhere. So I wanted to create a video dedicated to answering all the questions which I found out through either through my personal experience of using this tool or from getting answers from Muhammad Ali or from the founder of the tool. So I just wanted to create a compilation of all the questions which I thought important for a buyer's perspective. I don't want this video to be an affiliate. I don't want you to click on my affiliate link to purchase or anything like that. You can choose whatever, who are your favorite affiliate partner to choose the link, or you can buy it directly. Or if after seeing the answers for this question and if it does not interest you, you can safely ignore the deal without wasting time and effort into it. So that is the idea behind it. I will leave the jump points for all the questions which I'm going to answer in the video description. Choose whichever the question which you are interested to get the what is my observations and everything, so it will be easier for you to follow. Okay, now let me go into the video. First, the main question first asked gets around is how can brand overflow can sustain in a competitive SEO industry. Also, isn't data access is too expensive for the data usage and everything? It is a valid question for me. Even before StackSocial deal, which was the first lifetime deal they introduced, before that I didn't know this brand overflow anything, and I won't just say that since just because of I'm an affiliate just want to get a commissions. I'm not going to say that it is a totally best alternative for SMrush or Ahref or some big tools like that, because it does not, because those are matured product with a lot of resources, lot more data, lot more functionalities, a full all-in-one SEO suite. We are Brand Overflow just getting started from the StackSocial deal. They are improving a lot, but still it's not comparable on that level, and I just wanted to say that it's still not on their level. So why you need to consider Brand Overflow? First, I'm not going to give a recommendation, or I'm not going to say that this is the best on that, because as you, I also been only known Brand Overflow as a user from StackSocial. Before that, I don't have any idea. So I will share the founder's reply when this question was asked. This is the official founder's reply. So I will share that, and also let me copy that first. These are the founder's reply. What you need to decide based on the founder's reply, and whatever the financial stage you are in, whatever the investment you can make, or whether you want to decide try it out a new tools like this in order to be much more affordable. But the main reason we actually like lifetime deals on SEO, even though we know it is a difficult complicated competitive market for new SEO LTDs and everything, is because most of the time what happens is in big tool they give a tremendous amount of data, lot more features, but the most of the time the monthly subscription value will be much higher for normal SMBs or normal users. If you are a good digital agency with a lot of clients, or if you are an individual person recurring generating a lot of profits from your business, then you can afford these things, so you can get the best out of the entire tools available on the market. But if you're starting out as SEO beginners, even though we know that these tools are still not up to the power levels of Ahref or SMrush or anything like that, if it can accomplish a small task, a small part of these tasks, and we can get a good lifetime deal value rather than wasting around another 1 or 2 years, within just next 6 months, if we can can recover the cost, like return on value, then it will be valuable. So that is the mindset for these kind of lifetime deal to be interesting. I'm not recommending whether you need to buy or not buy. I'm just giving my personal honest opinion when it comes to these things. Okay, now let me read the founder's reply when this question was asked. First, this person asked the question from Dave's group. Alex, a great observation. Most SEO tools do fail soon because their access to data is heavily reliant on API. This is where we are different. That what makes us more viable. Most of the systems built on self-owned technology that does not much rely on API. That is our intellectual property. We can scale it much harder and faster than other tools on the market. Another thing I like to point out, because we own most of the technology required to run a business, it gives us lesser expenses and more room to breathe and create. That's where tools such as Ad Explorer, Question Access were born. I always focused on business sustainability. We survived the COVID drought and the sales and everything because we are so lean. Moving forward, we are interested in several VC as well as funds to last over a year and support this question. This is the first answer. Even though this answer is showing you all the thing, what you need to decide is whether this is an investment for you moving forward. Do you like the founder's reply? Do you feel that this tool is confident enough for you to invest all these things? And the second reply was regarding the data source. I also try to leave any questions, links and everything in the video description, or if you like direct link, please ask me. I will provide for all these things. And also this is a second reply. I was recently featured in local newspaper about how I started. I actually saved up enough money to survive for 3 to 4 months in 2000 and started via one link thing led to another. Now I am at 4,000 active users. I'm not that rich. I started with nothing and make everything in myself to be sustainable. I'm trying to explain why I have a lesser chance of failing in this industry compared to others. Some might be skeptical of this ambition around this tool wants to compete against Ahrefs, Majestic, Serpstat. I'm building up same ways those guys did, cell phone technology. I love hearing all these things. So basically, the founder admits himself that still they are in growing stage. That is the reason they are going with this lifetime deal, the second round of lifetime deal. The first lifetime deal went with StackSocial. Now they are doing a second lifetime. Then they are saying that this will be the final lifetime deal and this will be like an investment to get them started on everything. So just I'm not recommending either way whether you want to invest or you should not invest, and I can't ethically do that, because if I say do invest, it will be like almost like I'm an affiliate. I'm just trying to convince you to make an investment just to get sales and commissions. You need to understand from your perspective. You understand your situation and financial situation better. Then from that point, you need to make an investment decision whether is this something, even if it failed, if it's something acceptable risk for you or not. So that is the first question I just wanted to address. The second question is, there is not enough information on product features, how to learn more about it. Because if you go into the sales page and you can click on explore feature for the rank tracker, I'm opening the link, you can see there is not much information shown here how to use this. A bare minimum of information is done. The founder already addressed and said that they will be preparing in-depth guides and everything. Until then, what you can do is either there is a free trial account. You can go over here and you can see there is actually a free account. You can see free account without any exporting capabilities and reports, but there is a 5 limit. What you can do is you can either directly use it to get the data of these things, or there are some affiliates, even I have created a walkthrough video of this entire platform. It was around 30 minutes. There are other affiliates also who have created the walkthrough video. You can watch those videos. I will try to leave the link in the description, and try to get a if you are not if you are a beginner, or if you don't have the time to register and try to see all the important thing, you might miss something. Then what you can do is you can watch those walkthrough until they prepare any official guides, to get an idea on whether what are the features available and everything. The next question is it an all-in SEO tool now? The simple answer is no. I'm not sure on what will be the features added in future, what will be the focus, vision, because even as an affiliate market, I have the same data as the buyers and customers who are interested in this. Currently, for a complete SEO optimization, you will need several, such as rank tracker, keyword research, backlink tracking, which all those features are available now. But you also will need off-page SEO analysis, backlinks, competitor backlink analysis, and top pages and everything. So still, this we can't simply say that this is an all-in-one SEO tool, because it does not offer all the features which you need to do a full do all the tasks inside an SEO optimization process. Currently in the market, there are so many SEO all-in-one optimization like Ubersuggest, Ahrefs, SEMrush, where they offer all these features under the brand. Currently, as of now, Brand Overflow provides data for various things like rank tracker, backlink tracker, SEO research tool, where mostly it shows keyword research generator with topical segmentation to find out what you need to write, how you need to focus on your SEO topic, and keyword research tool to get in-depth data on the searches, what kind of competitions, all these things. Question explorer to identify the top questions on your industry niche and the keywords which is ranking. So all these things are currently available. I just wanted to emphasize that point. The next question is, when does the lifetime deal ends? They didn't set a clear time period, and Muhammad Ali, I watched his entire webinar yesterday, and he said that typically it runs around 2 weeks, 15 days or something like that. But in this deal, they have the time factor also, but they said for each of this plan, they have 150 codes which you can buy out of these every plan. And this final 2 plan, the agency level IS plan, is only available 10 stocks. So once this runs out the total codes, then the plan will end. So there is no time limitation, to be honest, rather it based on the deal stocks limitation. And also, what is the discount code and how long will it be available? In this case, we even as a buyer or as an affiliate marketer, we don't get exclusive discounts code for each one of us. Rather, there is one exclusive discount currently, that is called digital think without any spaces, all uppercases. I will leave a text in the video also. You need to enter that code while you are checking out, and in the third step of the checkout there will be a coupon and you can insert. And also they mentioned that Ali explicitly mentioned that in the video that they mentioned that coupon will not last for the entire deal period, where they said I don't know the exact stock or when he is going to deactivate or anything like that. I'm just another affiliate marketer and buyer like most of you guys. They said after they reach in some point where their stocks are getting kind of limited and everything, they will disable the discount code. So we are not sure when it will get deactivated, but he said when the stocks are getting limited, that discount code will no longer work. So just wanted to mention that. The next question, is there a trial account for the Brand Overflow? First, yes, there are 2 options for you. Either you can sign up for a free account. It gives you this kind of limit, but you can't export data, share reports, all these things. But there is a free account for you to try it out. Or even all the plans which you purchase will have a 30-day refund policy. You can see this is their refund policy. So before 30 days, for some reason, if you decide this tool is not for you, or you are not happy with the way they are moving forward, then you can refund it. So that is available. What is the difference? The next question is, what is the difference from previous StackSocial lifetime deal? Even I bought, I'm an early adapter from StackSocial. We got to know the deal through StackSocial and everything. So the answer is the limits and the feature are same. There is no difference. In StackSocial, they add unlimited for keyword research and everything. Then they, as soon as the founder introduced other features into the platform, and moving forward, he said that he's going to introduce other features and everything. Then he introduced limits on keyword research and everything. I'm not sure of the exact limit for each plan. I'll try to leave the details on the video description so you can learn more about it. But those limits are the same for this. But Ali managed to get better pricing for the deal with the discount code, and even without the discount code itself, a better pricing on the cost of it. This old StackSocial page is still alive. So if you go there and check out that pricing with the keyword limits and everything, you can see it. And also they managed to introduce these agency plans with sub accounts, dynamic reports and everything. Agency plans was not available during StackSocial deals. They introduced it now to attract agencies also into their mix. Okay. Can StackSocial buyers upgrade? Yes, it is. Sorry, I need to check it. Yes, yes, you can upgrade it, but there are some limitations. First, you need to contact the support team, and they will give some sort of link where you can click on it, go inside that and choose your whatever the limit you want to upgrade it, and you can directly upgrade it. As an affiliate point of view, I don't think we are not going to earn any affiliate commission for that kind of purchase, because all those things are done directly through the support team going through the thing. But if you are a StackSocial buyer and if you are interested in upgrading using this chance, just contact the official support team. They will guide you and let you know how you can proceed out. There is an option to upgrade. Let me check. Okay, is the deal is upgradable in future? The simple answer is yes, but with restrictions, because only packages that cost $299 and above will be afforded one-time upgrade opportunity. That means if you buy this deal, then you will be able to upgrade it to this. If you buy this, and then you can't buy upgraded to these things. So only the upgrade opportunity is available from the plan of $299 to upgrade with one-time upgrade opportunity. These are the data which is available as of now. If there is any changes, I will make necessary comment or description. I will make sure that you guys know it. And also the last two plans, which is the Pro 10,000 and Pro 15,000, they are not upgradable. It was confirmed on the webinar where there is total of 20 stocks for these things, and this last two plan is only available during this lifetime deal offer. The maximum you can upgrade in future is this plan. These are only 20 seats, which is limited, only available to until the sales finish. And also there is no payment plan is available for upgrades. Currently there is payment plans for any plans over this 299, 999 and all these things. But if you once you purchased, and if you want to upgrade it in a later point of view, then there is no payment plan for that upgrade. Only you have to pay the full amount for it. And also can I pay in installment? Basically above 299, I explained this answer in previous question. From 299, if you purchase any of these things, you have a period of 3 months where you can split these payments and make the payment. Okay, now what is the package limits and comparison? If you go into the sales page, or I even add a chart in my affiliate link page also, since affiliates we didn't get link, sales page link. This is the comparison where you can see all the different things. This is for the up to Pro 1000, up to this package. These things are shown here because this other agency and bigger plans get all these limits and more sub users. So that is the differences. You can see the main thing is track keyword shows number of keywords you can track, and track backlink, number of backlinks you can track, and everything. The main thing you need to understand it, the tracked keyword and tracked backlinks does not reset every monthly. It is like permanent. Like if you add, let's say for example, you buy this Pro 50 and you can track 50 keywords, so that does not mean once the month is over you will get another 50 keywords to track, compounding and making at 100 keyword. How this keyword track keyword and backlink work is, these are kind of like a permanent, where if you, let's say for example, you add 30 keywords, then every day that keyword will be checked on Google to find out the current SERP ranking, and you will only, even after 1 month finished, you will left out with another 20 keyword which you can add it to the plan. But if you delete any existing keywords or track backlink, then you can add new keywords or backlink to monitor. But the total limit is the 50 or 500, or according to the plan you are purchasing. So this, you just need to understand these two limits work a bit differently. And also the keyword tool, this keyword tool, keyword generator, domain insight, question explorer, ad explorer, SERP, these are the limits which resets every month. For example, let's say when they say 100, that means once the month is over finished, you will get another 100 credits to recheck and reuse it. And also these credits does not roll over, it just resets every month from 0. For example, they allow 100 credit. Let's say for example, this month you only use 20 of them, and then it won't take that remaining 80 and add it to the next month. Simply it will reset to 0 and count it to 100. So that there is no rollover feature, only resetting is currently allowed. Let me check other things. Do the sub accounts get the same limits and features as the main accountant? If you are an agency and you are interested on any plans from Pro 1000, this is one of the important question you need to understand it. Since this is not sub accounts, it's not still available, it's on the roadmap, so I can't confirmly say that there is a one single answer for it. So let me just show you what the founder said when this question was asked in the community. Just give me a second. Okay, here this is the founder's reply when the sub account question was asked. This is the quotation I quoting from the founder reply. Sub accounts can be made a few different ways, and before implementing it, I'll be conducting surveys and discussion on Brand Overflow Facebook group to discuss about the needs. One way is the follows. You can assign sub account limits from the original quota, so that will show up as used tool usage, and in your sub accounts your limit would be become the new usage limit. This is still not yet finalized, but up to for the debate as we best want a solution. And there was another concern raised by Tim, and again he answered here. At the moment, the idea is to give enough options to the main account so they can decide how what limits assigned in the sub accounts that you can tailor make them as you require. Along with the limit, you would also be able to make feature specific accounts where your features for platforms are disabled, and you can give more of something else like keyword generator, for example. Once again, these are still in brainstorming session. Once we are in dev mode, and we will email all the relevant package holders and get them on the discussion regarding how to take this forward, what issues they want to resolve, etc. So the main thing you need to understand about the sub accounts, the limits are not compounded. For example, as of now, if there is we get pro 1000, we get 5 sub accounts. Let's say, for example, if it's a limit of 1000, we won't get 1000 for each of these sub accounts. On that particular sub accounts, we won't get additional 1000. Instead, the according to the founder's reply, you will able to assign the limits from your main account. So it works similar to the public connect deal, where you can assign the limits and everything. And also, this is nothing is still fully decided because they are in brainstorming sessions and everything. So you need to understand. You can talk with the founder if you want any clarification. I don't have any information apart from what this information has provided in the sub accounts feature. So that is cleared. How the credit system works, you can see there are 50, 100, 50, all these things. Track keywords work where if you add one keyword in the rank tracker to monitor, then one credit will be lost from here. Similar with the track backlinks, if you add one backlink to monitor, one limit will gone. And as I said previously, these do not get resetted every month. The total existing links will amount to it, and if you want to add more backlinks or keywords, you need to delete something and you need to add it. And these things, when you open the keyword tool inside the application and enter one keyword, any keyword, and click on search, then one credit will be consumed. Similar with keyword generator, you go inside the keyword generator, put a keyword and click on one search, one credit will be consumed. So similarly, it will work with all these features as well. How accurate is the rank tracker? To be honest, I'm not just going to say that it is the most accurate rank tracker. Even I have been using it for a while. I found it to be accurate, but just don't take my word for it, because for my need, for my purposes, it might be accurate, but you need to decide it for yourself. What I would suggest you is get a trial account, free account, and you can add up to 5 keywords, and you can track with your favorite, which you are using currently, which your accurate rank tracker, which you are currently using it. Put the same keywords here also and try to see what is the ranking which you are getting on both results on, let's say, for example, for a week. Then you can make an effectively informed decision from that to decide whether this is an accurate rank tracker for you. Can we track keywords weekly instead of daily? Because currently the keywords and the tracking backlinks are updated every day. Is it possible to track it like said every 7 weeks so we can minimize the credit consumption? Currently there is no feature like that. If there is any updates on that, I will let you know, but currently the system is coded to check it daily, every day. Does the limit resets, does all the limits which mentioned in for the each plan, does it reset weekly, daily or monthly? It is a question which I received in the private message. Basically all the limits which you are currently seeing in the sales page, it resets every month, not daily, not weekly, it resets every month. And also one more tip on the limits. They are still not introduced multiple location inside one project. If they introduce multiple location in one project for keyword tracking, then what happens is if you choose 2 location with 1 keyword, then 2 credit will be consumed, not 1 credit, because each location will also consider as 1 credit. Okay, next is can I delete keywords or backlink which I'm tracking to regain your quota, what are the available limits? Yes, you can do it. Once you delete it, it will refill your quota immediately, so you can replace it with another link or keyword. SEO tools, duplicate queries. If you search for any queries and if you go back to that queries, that will be recorded as a usage. For example, in brand, sorry guys. Example, in your dashboard of app Brand Overflow, you would see your most frequent usage. Let me go into that. You will see the most recent usage which you did. If you click in any of these buttons, these are cached results which you can go back and view it. For example, if I click here, you can see it's not, rather than pulling the results again, it's just showing the cached result which it already saved. So if you are doing that, then the limit won't be used. But if you go inside any of this tool and enter the query again, then the credit will be consumed. What is the refund policy? Refund policy is mentioned on the sales page, where you can see there is a not 60 days, instead 30 days, because they said there is a free account also available. They can test it out whether you want. So in this deal, unlike BacklinkSEO, it has 30-day refund policy, and once you contact the support, they will assist you with that. Does the limit resets or rollover? I covered it in the previous question. Basically, all these limits, apart from tracked keyword, tracked backlink, these will reset every month. Tracked, it does not roll over, just reset to 0. Tracked backlink and keyword are permanent, and only for example, you are tracking 50 keywords. Now if you want to if you think that after a month I will get another 50 keywords, then you are wrong, because the total keyword limit for your plan is 50 keywords. You can track each day, it will track your current organic position. If you want to track more keyword, the only option is to delete the keyword, so you can get free up the space and you can add new keywords to track. So these limits are like permanent, but you can delete in order to get in order to add new keywords and backlinks. Let me see, what is the roadmap? The roadmap can be accessed from, you can have a free account or anything and go into the roadmap tab. Here you can see all the roadmap. One thing you need to be importantly understand it, the first section is the thing which they said that it is planned and they are trying to integrate. These are the suggestions from the user which they have kept it here to see whether there is enough interest and everything. You can also submit your own feedback from here. And also one more thing is, if you click on any of these things, for example, if I'm clicking here, it does not show. You need to focus on the ETA and the description. There is no description, because some of these features are only available for certain plans and upwards. You need to understand that. You can see for uptime monitor, they said that it will be available on all the packages. And let me go into the sub accounts or anything like that, and you can see sub account feature for keyword packages 1000 and up, custom branding for dynamic reports. You can see again it is only available for 1000 keywords and packages up. So whenever if you just think that all the features will be available for all the accounts, then unfortunately it's not. So if you are interested in any particular feature, then make sure to go inside that and see what is the limit and what is the from the watch plans it will be available for. I'm just creating this video. As of now, these are the features available, but if it's added more features, you can go and check it out. Let me see what else. Okay, now how does it compare with Frase? This is a question which was asked inside my community. I tried Frase. It's a really good tool, but for me it was more like a content curation tool, which gives you saves great amount of time to easily get a easy idea on what kind of article you need to prepare by giving a clean content curation templates on preview answers, all these things and everything. I refunded it, unfortunately. That is not because of this tool was not good or this tool is simply ineffective. That is because for my personal reasons, where when I put my niche into it, it's a specific niche. I didn't get relevant suggestions according to that particular use case. Because of that, and also I didn't get need any other additional features which is offered on the tool, and also I have few lifetime deals on SEO and other content curation, and I was able to get that data from that tool. So I personally refunded Frase. And also, if I want to compare it with my personal use case, this is my personal opinion. If you are a Frase LTD user, then rather than listening to my opinion, you can test it out for yourself also. Frase and Brand Overflow compete with each other rather than complement with Brand Overflow. This is for which I am talking about a particular feature where they are keyword generator of the Brand Overflow. This one, let me enter a keyword so I can show you while explaining it. Brings keyword data similar to Frase. Check the screenshot. I also made a screenshot there. I can show you here where it gives where it does categorization, topic segmentation. You can see these different segmentation. You can see, rather than just giving a list of keywords with search volume, what it shows is it automatically categorizes these keywords into various categories. You can see where can, how can, how backlinks are. This is all our phrases. If you go into the questions tab, you can see all the questions which is currently available, question type keywords and comparisons. You can see I'm just going over it. You can pause this video to see what kind of result it generated. Shopping, research, local, alphabet. When it says alphabet, basically it's putting the keyword and the alphabet and see what is the generation it comes up with, and numbers. And these are the things I wanted. It does the categorization and topic segmentation. Brand Overflow also has a separate tool called Question Explorer. Let me open that also, and let me put that keyword inside that, and let me search on it so I can show you, which again generate similar data from Frase, where you can see when I put backlinks, it shows what kind of the different questions which it was able to found out with the link which is ranking high for these things, and you can see all the different questions and everything. And also it shows for which keywords these questions ranked. So when we are creating web pages and we are focusing on these keywords, we can focus and try to get these questions into that. So my suggestion is Frase is a good content creation tool, and if for someone it will bring good suggestions on their niche. If we can clearly give a clear-cut answer on this, because every niche differs for every niche and different location. So what I would suggest is if you are using Frase for content curation or other features, then it's a keep a tool for you. It is really good investment. And also what you can do is, you can, if you are a LTD holder on Frase, you can have both opened up, put the same keyword on both of them in the suggestion which generates the questions and everything. See what is best for your work, your own workflow, what is relevant in good suggestions for your particular use case and everything. Then you can make a decision whether which one will be most suitable for your workflow, which one gives you relevant data for your use case. That is the only way we can compare it, because if I just compare it with my use case, what happens is it might be simply biased, because my data might bring better result in Brand Overflow or Frase IO, but in honest truth, everyone will get different results for different keywords or location they are targeting. So that only way you can effectively compare the questions and key topic segmentation is by comparing, and this is the only thing which offers only features which offers as the part of Frase AI, but Frase does offer some of other external features also, such as auto search answers for your website, automatically connecting into your webmaster console panel, identifying incoming traffic, and creating a content or curation outline template, all these things. So if you are interested on those kind of features, then Frase obviously will win on that aspect of it. So that is the Frase. And let me see, will Brand Overflow will implement GPT-3 technology. Let me show you the founder's description when it was asked. It's in Frase. I think it's implemented, or I'm not sure whether it's coming soon, but Frase is definitely focusing on that aspect of it. So this was asked yesterday and founder replied to it. We had ideas for on-page helper that analyzes the top 10 ranking pages for any given keywords. Uses NLP like GPT-3 to basically give you an outline of what kind of structures and heading you want around 8 months ago, but didn't get any bites from users. Surely if someone suggests it and other users back the idea, I'm down for it. So still they are interested on it. Just wanted to show you the founder's reply for that question. How does Brand Overflow compare with backlink SEO? Backlink SEO founder Abdul confirmed that immediately they are not looking into any rank tracking feature. It might get implemented in future. I'm not sure how the vision will change, or I can't even comment on what is the plan they have for the future. That's founders' visions and user. But they said currently they don't have rank tracking features, rank tracking feature idea on backlink SEO, but in Brand Overflow you have the option to one of the main option of feature and selling point is the rank tracking. And also BacklinkSEO, apart from the solo plan, also gave you the outreach component with your email SMT, mail validation and everything. Those features as of now in Brand Overflow, that is not existing on the Brand Overflow, since Brand Overflow is more of like a SEO and marketing data platform to get the data, where BacklinkSEO fully focus on getting backlinks, either tracking or outreaching them to get more backlinks to your site. So these two focus on, as of this moment, focus on different sections when it comes to SEO optimization. The next question is, how does it compare with Ubersuggest Ltd? This got asked a lot, and here let me copy first this. Okay, first thing is Ubersuggest is a big tool backed up with nail petals, simply because there is no affiliate program. I'm not just going to say that this is a bad SEO tool, you should not invest, because they still have a LTD deal which is running, I think, and it's really good. It gives you an all-in-one data, all this data information, and also they focused on all the major aspect of it, from domain overview, top SEO pages, keyword suggestion, content idea, backlink data, all these things are shown here. So I'm not just going to say that this is bad, you just need to focus on Brand Overflow. Ubersuggest fully focus on SEO aspect of it, where Brand Overflow's vision is to give you SEO is one of their main goal, but they want to focus on marketing data platform, giving you social. They also focus on social, so these guys focus on social, PPC, all these things. So the only way we can't directly compare between both these two, because Ubersuggest is a full SEO tool focused on SEO entirely for SEO optimization, providing all-in-one offers and everything. And Brand Overflow at the same time, it fully focus on SEO as of now for keyword research, backlink tracking, and keyword research, and keyword generator. They said there is a on-page SEO model also included in the roadmap. If I can find it, they mentioned it that on-page SEO is coming. Let me see where it's okay, it's currently under suggestions, but still it's not included. And also there is no backlink aspect of is included as of now in the tool, but it might come in the future or it might not. You need to ask the founders and you can suggest this feedback also, but as of now we can't compare both of these parallelly because Ubersuggest provides all the data focused on SEO tools. What I would suggest is they have a free version also, Ubersuggest. You use that tool and search for it, and at the same time you register for a free account. You at the same time register for a free account on Brand Overflow and test both things side by side and see what is the data which each one provides is most suitable for you. What features which you most require, is it available on that? Or if you prefer Brand Overflow and if there are some missing features available and if it's in roadmap, and then you need to think whether this is something I want to invest on that. So I can't fully give you a full comparison as of now, since both of these are not full. All the features on both of these tools are not available on each other, so we can't give a full comparison. You need to decide from your aspect of it. I personally don't have an Ubersuggest Ltd account as of now. I just wanted to give my full honest opinion on it. That's not because that I see that Ubersuggest is a bad SEO tool or not, something like that, because I have SEO LTDs on other SEO tools like BacklinkSEO, Morningscore, SERPstat and other SEO as well. So for me those tools are SEO ability as well. So most of this tool is more than enough for me to do my SEO campaigns. So simply for that reason I didn't invest in Ubersuggest Ltd. So I can't give you a comparison currently as of now with the paid plan. So if you are a Ltd holder in Ubersuggest, I would suggest you give a comparison, since it's easy with Brand Overflow to do a comparison. They have the free account, you have the paid Ubersuggest or free Ubersuggest. So give the data and see which brings you the right data for your workflow and your need. That's the important thing. Everyone will have different preference over data which they want, preference over what they want to track, what they want to get for SEO and marketing needs. So you do your own research and see which is the tool you want for it, because both of them are good tools, both of them provide different sets of data. So you need to make a investment because you know what's best for you. I won't able to say that this tool is best for you, this tool is best for you, because I will be biased based on my personal application, personal usage or application. But you can decide whether this is the right tool for you by testing it out. Okay, now finally last two questions. It's gone too long a video. First, affiliate program link. The link for the affiliate program is this URL. So if you want to promote this tool, then you need to go over this link. I'll try to leave the link and you can join for the application program. I don't get any commission if you refer join through this. This is a non-referral link, just a general link for anyone can join and promote this deal. Once you join the program, it will go notification to Muhammad Ali where he can check on it and he will approve it. So that is the thing. And also the rules for the application and everything is shown here, you can read on it. And also one thing, final question, why for some reason they are trying, Ali is trying out different the plugin paid for external trustable application program. He didn't want to use inside plugins, so he wanted to be fully transparent on sales, deals and everything. So because of that, he said that he's using plug and paid, and the application model is new for them. The plug and paid model, it was something recently introduced. So currently there is a limitation where we can't have a sales page. For example, this is the official lifetime deal sales page. As an affiliate, we can't link you to it. Even I can't link any of these things. So what I did was, this is a suggestion for you if you are planning to promote. If you have any website, what you can do is you can copy, get the screenshot of it, or copy these data and try to make some kind of sales page, something like this. You can see, let me wait for it to load. Hopefully it loads without any hesitation. Okay, you can see I made kind of a sales page with my review and everything. Once this video is published, I will publish this video also here, so there is no confusion for any potential buyers. And what I did was, I made some kind of quick, and I took screenshot and all these things and added this fake, and also I created this kind of buy now button. Basically it's a table, HTML table, and here I linked whatever the checkout link we get from the plug and paid affiliate portal. This is just, I wanted to give a suggestion for the affiliate in case if you are struggling on not sure how can you have a sales page. This is a limitation. It was a bit hard, but with the amount of page builders and everything, I was able to make it quick. So just wanted to give you a suggestion already. So I think I have gone over 1 hour. Sorry about it. I just wanted to be totally honest and wanted to create a video. I know that we get earn commissions by selling more people, convincing more people to buy these things. Commissions are good, but as a community, we have the responsibility to look out for each other. And I wanted to, whenever I promote or recommend something, there is a element of trust where some people in my community just buying it because I say it is a good tool. So I wanted to promote because I get commissions and sales that helps me with the living and creating all this content. But at the same time, as an affiliate marketer, in my view, we have an ethical standpoint to not mislead audience or not mislead customers to make a sales and everything. That is the only reason I created this video. After seeing this, if you decide this tool is suitable, you can choose whoever your favorite affiliate marketer or your friend or anyone. You can buy your ISO link, or you can buy it directly. Or even if you decide that this is not something you want to invest in it, then I was glad that I was able to save you from the hassles of buying and all these things. So I hope this video was useful. If I said something mistakes or anything like that, please let me know. I will recheck it and confirm it. And if you need more help, feel free to ask me in the questions or any group, does not matter, my group or other community. If I can answer something, I will definitely answer it for you. I hope this video was useful. Once again, thank you so much for this time and watching to 1 hour if you did. Thank you. Bye.